In the world of innovation and advanced technology, quantum dots shine like magic, bringing improvements in areas that are very important for the life of the entire planet. Let's dive into this exciting world where quantum dots play a key role. Quantum dots. What are these quantum dots? Quantum dots are microscopic molecules that can greatly improve processes in agriculture, medicine, and solar energy. They have the potential to speed up plant growth, help diagnose and treat cancer, and improve the efficiency of solar panels. So, very briefly about quantum dots. The molecules are thousands of times smaller than the width of a hair and hundreds of times smaller than a red blood cell. Used in televisions to improve color reproduction and efficiency. Have properties that allow them to be used in various fields, including agriculture, medicine, and solar panels. Agriculture. In agriculture, QDs work like magic, improving soil quality and increasing crop yields. Forget about boring fertilization methods. Quantum dots create a real extravaganza in the soil, providing plants with essential nutrients like stars in the night sky. What exactly can quantum dots do in agriculture? QDs tuned to emit a specific spectrum of magenta light can accelerate plant growth. This occurs due to the fact that plants receive exactly the spectrum that promotes better absorption of energy through photosynthesis. QDs can reduce energy costs in indoor farming lighting systems. After all, this is in fact the same LED, only miniature, and this light source consumes much less energy than conventional lighting lamps, especially if you tune QD sources to a specific wavelength. Then the energy is not used exactly for its intended purpose. QDs make it possible to grow more food in limited space and even in conditions unsuitable for traditional agriculture. After all, when using QD, you do not depend on the sun, the duration of natural light, the tilt of the Earth's axis, and the intensity of sunlight. Quantum dots can always provide you with exactly the right amount of light in the right spectrum for different plant varieties. Medicine. Let us not stand aside in medicine, where these magical particles provide new opportunities. They become a real ray of light for diagnosis and treatment, transforming medical practice. Let's imagine how quantum dots, like magic healing drops, are transforming the world of healthcare. In vivo imaging, a medical term that means in living, which is to say it's a way to see what's going on inside your body, quantum dots tethered to immune cells can help track tumor attack. By binding quantum dots to your body's immune cells, doctors can track where those cells are attacking most, i.e., the tumor itself. Using the QD's light-emitting properties, this can make the cancer cells literally glow, aiding in diagnosis and treatment, including surgery. QDs can be used for precision cancer treatment, delivering drugs only to the tumor site and reducing side effects. By attaching treatment chemicals to the nanoparticles, doctors can target the cancer far more precisely. Send in nanoparticles that are dosed up with anti-cancer treatments, and they only stick where there's cancer. Give them a burst of energy that's otherwise harmless to humans, and the nanoparticles explode, releasing their medications right where it's needed and only where it's needed. This means the cancer gets a higher dose, but the overall dose to the patient is lower. Better results, fewer side effects. The prospects for using quantum dots to treat diseases such as Alzheimer's and diabetes are also great. The University of Colorado Boulder, for instance, has found that quantum dots can improve the effectiveness of antibiotics in certain situations by 1,000%. Solar energy. But that is not all. In the field of solar energy, quantum dots act as true solar wizards, increasing the efficiency of solar cells. These little dots can bring new perspectives and bright horizons into our lives. Quantum dots can be used to improve the efficiency of solar cells. Yes, creating a quantum solar panel is not as easy as a quantum dot TV, but in the future, it is possible. So instead of taking electricity and creating light, like they do on a TV, they take light and create electricity. Although still very early in development, researchers expect to get quantum dot-based solar cells to be at least as efficient, and likely more so, than a traditional solar cell. Quantum dots can be tuned to absorb a wide range of light, including infrared and ultraviolet. This would, in theory, allow them to create electricity more efficiently for more hours each day and even at night. So let's summarize. Quantum dots have the potential to transform industries beyond their use in televisions. This will be a real technological breakthrough thanks to which problems will be solved in the main areas of human existence: health, food supply, and energy generation. There are prospects for creating affordable, printable solar cells and using quantum dots in windows and paints to generate electricity. Yes, for now these are only forecasts, but the very essence of the technology can do this. We just have to wait until this becomes possible. Imagine windows that can transmit almost the entire solar spectrum while blocking ultraviolet radiation that is harmful to people. And besides, such windows will generate energy, turning the captured ultraviolet light into power for your gadgets and the entire home. Prospects for using QD technology in space to quickly grow food. Humanity is solving the problem of nutrition and vital functions during long journeys into deep space. QD can significantly boost science's research and new developments. The prospects for the use of quantum dots are simply enormous in various fields thanks to the many companies conducting research right now. In the future, quantum dots could play a key role in reducing hunger, saving lives, and powering our cars and devices, which could also reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Is this really the bright future that science fiction writers dreamed of?